Tiny Honda.
Benji Honda. Runs him over.
Absolutely.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and we are about to play some golf here on the TGC network. And the first round is ready to kick off.
Oh my God. What a throw.
Let's get down
Oh,
and see what
touchdown.
happens.
Curtis Samuel is having the playoffs of his life, dude. This guy's catching a touchdown every game. It's filthy.
Playing an online tourney.
And there you have it, folks. First drive of the event. And I think he will be pleased with that.
Let's get this for the old Motor City, boys. Motoring on my way to the party. Dwayne Harris, the return man. They got Raiders everywhere. Raiders packing in their DNA. I got Raider in my DNA. Oh!
This is going towards the green here.
That's game, set, match.
Sit. Oh, come on.
And that approach is on the green with some distance left.
Oh.
Oh, he kicked the pylon over fucking Fortnite. Oh my. He kicked the fucking pylon.
I just made a 32 footer.
From that length.
Unbelievable.
Forget about it.
Yeah.
And teeing off on this next hole. Wind could be an issue on this one. And, well, I guess we're about to find out. And this is a 4-iron.
Pick 6 Ruski in the bowl.
Sean Lee dropped the user pick and then he gets the fucking pick the next play. He's had a great season. I thought he'd get hurt for sure at some point. And he's been helped by my team in tackle. Got like 5 picks. Oh, he almost had another one. He's dialed in.
Let's move to the third hole.
I had a diving pick with Mosley last game where I caught it, but I like dove as I was catching it. It was dope.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. Okay.
Ooh, injury timeout. Danny Amendola. Card them off.
And looks like a 6-iron.
See if I give a damn.
Good. And this putt's for birdie.
Oh, he's down. Chandler Jones with his second sack of the ball.
Ooh, that one's that's too bad. And this putt's for par.
All right, we gotta end them before this half's over.
Super Bowl Sunday.
All right, here's the fourth hole.
How great is it, dude, when you get to this point?
It's the best.
Greatest fucking thing in the world.
And talk about getting a hold of a drive.
Jimmy Graham's
This
having
is
a nice
incredible.
game, but Jamal Adams just fucked him up. Alright, we'll cover you. Oh, Sean Lee did the effort out here is phenomenal. Guys are diving.
Looks like this is bound for some rough.
Mm.
Now let's see what happens out of this bunker. Very nice sand shot. Birdie is very likely. And that one will drop. And team off on this par 4. And a promising looking shot here. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. And about 18 feet to the cup. Oh, that was very close. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that one will drop for par.
Oh, sacked.
The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens. Pretty sure that's the 5 wood. And I don't think that was the intended result for that approach shot. Bit too much club on that. And about 5 feet from the cup. And that one drops for par. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. And this
Graham
will
Gano.
go far.
Don't you know now? Ah, don't you know?
About
It's
175
175
yards to the pin.
Juke.
Going with the 5 iron here.
That's the old game day.
Pretty sure he's
Juke,
gonna
where
like
they used to
that
pull
one.
their fucking
And
hams.
this for the birdie. this for the par.
I'm gonna go to the
And
hospital.
a
Okay.
decent putt.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And now setting up on the par 3.
Chris's cousin Stevie Bruno is he's not doing good. He's not going to make it out, right? He's rattled, Chris. Guaranteed.
Who is it?
His cousin Stevie. It's like his brother's best friend.
No
His
way.
cousin,
What happened to him?
I think he had a heart attack.
How old is he? Like 50, 60?
Yeah, he's like 52, maybe.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, looks like a 5-iron. And ladies and gentlemen, that was a poor approach. Too much club on that one. And to save par. And that one's right in the cup. Okay, and on to the 9th. And I think he's gonna like that.
Coach.
Coach ain't even there, dude. Next week. Coach ain't saying nothing, dude. I'm serious. It's just
I know.
man.
I see it.
The
Nothing's
fuck?
happening. It froze.
Froze my nose.
Chris Bruno.
Dude, what the fuck is
Chris
going
Bruno's
on?
frozen nose.
We're not even gonna have a half. Unbelievable. What a ripple.
14 feet.
What no fucking halftime show. Let's go. Let's put him away on this drive, boys. That's what we worked for all year. Ready to draft some players in this organization. And then we'll do a little free agency.
Yes, sir. Right after this game, you're going to want to do it.
Par 4.
That's when you feel like you finally put your imprint. I mean, since we drafted 53, we put the entire imprint on this shit, dude.
Yeah,
From day one. That's the best feeling in the world.
guaranteed.
That's what makes it hard
Okay,
to
this
like
one's
cut
looking
any of
pretty
those
good.
guys, but you have to. It's the
Right.
nature of the beast.
That's why I was tripping out about Graham Glasgow, because I drafted that guy as like a replacement
when you know
for
your team's
Alex
good,
Mack.
though, when your team's finally good is when you have to make those hard fucking cuts where there's just nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Trade him for a pick.
Yeah.
You won't even remember him once you get to the regular season and you're balling with that new guy.
Exactly.
He's got to
How's
be
Jesse
pleased with
James
that.
treating you?
And this
Oh,
is
Forever.
the
He's
birdie.
a stud, but I like the guy Holsey better that I drafted. Kind of makes me wish I didn't that I didn't pick up sign Jesse James, honestly, because I drafted 2 tight ends, I think, or 1, and then I picked one up in free agency. He's a stud too.
And moving on.
But
to the
Jesse
11th.
James, he's good, dude. It's good to have depth, you know. I got 3 really solid tight ends,
Amendola's back.
and I got another guy on my
So
practice
far,
squad who's
so
a
good
beast
for this
too.
one.
So I got like 4 dudes that are money.
But in actual fact, it ended up in the rough. I think he'll be happy with that.
bitch,
Setting
get
up
out
for a
the way.
37-foot putt. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard.
actually so dope
And
with those
setting up
fucking pink
for the
tips.
par 5 hole.
Yeah.
I love those.
Yeah.
No doubt, that's how we started our franchise off similar. He was one of my first picks for sure.
Yeah, and Jamal Adams too.
Appears to be heading for the fairway here.
You gotta get those.
Andrew Luck was my
guys.
first pick, and I traded him in year 3. It's just what some of the choices you got to make. Know what I'm sizzling?
You sizzling, alright, boy.
And I think he's going to like that. And this putt is for birdie. And a good putt.
17-9.
Bugging. Yeah, I threw a pick to Reggie Ragland like a dumbass. Should have threw the ball away.
All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. This one's looking pretty good so far. From 140 yards out.
This game's phenomenal. All these games are fucking phenomenal.
Here is the pitching wedge. And the shot's looking pretty good.
I mean, look at these animations. I ain't seen the same one yet.
Right.
And about 4 feet
I'm
from the
serious.
cup.
Every play is fucking insane.
I know.
That guy had me.
That
Guy had me in a fucking fighting off his block, but he like was still running in place for 3 yards. Sick.
I'm tied for 11th right now in this tourney.
Oh, look at Crabtree. This guy. He's a fun receiver to have.
You have
Lost
Michael
those-
Crabtree on that team?
Yep.
Are you
And
serious?
now the 14th
The whole
Yeah.
year you've had Crabs? How did he do?
You know, had 10 touchdowns. He was hurt a few times this year, but like not long. Just a game here and there, like out for game and shit.
Right.
I think he had 10 touchdowns, like 900 yards, close to it. Offense really wasn't that explosive this year.
And the shot's proving
terms
to
of
be
passing.
not as long as I thought, apparently.
Picked it up at the end of the year, but got off to a real slow start. Kind of had to pass when Barkley was hurt. That's when I started opening up. Now it's like I'm not running enough. At least this game, I feel. Own time of possession.
And this putt is essential to save par.
Yeah, these
Oh
animations are
my
the best I've ever
goodness.
seen in a football game. People are tripping, dude.
And this for the bogey.
Oh my god, dude, I just bogeyed from like on a 2-footer, 3-footer.
And now setting up for this par 5.
I do that every time I pick the sticks up.
I just had a mental lapse.
And this shot's looking promising. And nothing wrong with that shot. And he's probably going to
Touchdown,
like that.
Saquon.
And setting up 13 feet from the cup here.
Dude, these replays are bugging. It's pissing me off. So they're like still frames, but the camera's moving like it's the replay's running.
And that one drops from
Yeah.
birdie.
Oh, it sucks.
And setting up on the 16th tee.
Colton Underwood from Raiders scrub tight end to the Bachelor. I don't want to play a round of golf before I do anything today.
It looks like a 7-iron. And this one's looking pretty good. All right, and he's on. And this one's for birdie.
Oh, what a bird. Tough hole. Over the tree?
And let's see what the 17th
Literally had to hit
has
it
in
over
store.
a fucking tree. On a par 3.
And I think he will like that. Yeah, about 110 yards to the pin from here. And I think this shot might have a bit too much club. And that putt will be safely on with a fair distance still to go.
Oh, we dropped it. I'm tied for 7th right now.
And as it tees
Heading
off
into
here on the
18
final hole, he's
out
5
of
strokes off the
50
lead.
people.
Not sure what's going to happen here.
So
How do they all start up so fast?
Because they played like earlier today or yesterday or something.
I don't think
So it
we'll
just
find
shows
some
like their
fairway here.
scores. It's like a 2-day event where you could have like 2 days to play it, so they already played it. So it's just showing like their scores.
155 yards out.
You know what I mean?
Didn't even think that.
It just shows like you're playing like they're like 3 holes ahead of you and stuff. You know, you can like see where they're at, like on 12 and you're on 8.
And going with the 7-iron on this one. And pretty sure he's going to like that from 21 feet away.
East DeVore got that swag. Something about that kid, boy. He's gonna be come up and be a stud. And the Motor City is 1/4 away from all their pain going
Oh,
away.
that was so close.
Motor.
And tapping this one in to end the round with a putt.
Shot 9 under, tied for 7th after the first round. Shit, I was only 2 shots off. Second place is 11 under. I'm 9 under.
We get on there and go 12 under on these boys.
The leader's at 14 under. Shot 14 under on this fucking course. Blackberry Ridge. His name is, he's from Sweden. It's Johan. Look at the leaderboard. It's sprinkled with all kinds of different people. We got 4 Americans on the leaderboard. We got 3 Brits. There's an Irishman, a Swede.
It's that Conor McGregor shit.
Oh wait, those aren't Brits. Those are. What is that? I don't even know what those are. It's like Switzerland or something. He shot a 58.
You gotta truck him, son.